What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Combat Sports Media YouTube channel. And in this video, we're going to be covering a variety of different topics. Now, I would like to start off by congratulating Claressa on her MMA debut. It's something I've personally felt she should have done a long time ago, considering the fact that women's MMA actually has a big fan base and many people are interested in it. However, I must say that her grappling skills are very poor and she has terrible instincts when it comes to that. However, I'm sure as time goes on, she will greatly improve in that area, and her next fight will be an MMA fight, according to her. So I look forward to her developing in MMA. And I believe that she has loads of potential. She obviously has those quick, accurate hands from her boxing background. And she's a strong woman. And most importantly, she's a true fighter at heart. She's got that grit and that toughness, mentally and physically. And she showed true professionalism in the sense that no matter how hot the iron got, she was able to stay poised and focused. There were times where she was in terrible positions throughout the fight, specifically on the ground, and she remained calm and focused. So she has a lot of potential, and I look forward to her development. Now moving on to the next topic, we got Oscar De La Hoya fighting Vitor Belfort in a boxing exhibition. Vitor Belfort is a MMA legend, a former UFC champion, and the lightest weight that he has competed at is at 185. Now, Oscar De La Hoya won his first world title at 130, so he's obviously a lot smaller than Vitor Belfort. Vitor Belfort is also a southpaw. Oscar's last fight was against a southpaw in Manny Pacquiao. He kept getting hit over and over again with that left hand. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get hit over and over again with that left hand in this fight, because Vitor Belfort is naturally over 200 pounds. That's his best punch. So this is kind of a weird fight. I believe Oscar could have chosen an opponent with a similar skill set to Belfort, but someone who's a lot smaller and naturally closer to his own size. And he would have gotten the same amount of credit for outdoing them or, beating them. It's an exhibition, so the only way you can win is by knockout, I'm assuming. So, whatever. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting. So moving on to the next topic, a much more important one in my opinion, is Nonito Donaire is going to be filling in for Guillermo Rigondeaux, and he's going to be facing fellow Filipino in Johnriel Casimero for a 118 title unification fight. Nonito Donaire is on a tear. He recently won the WBC title at 118, and now he's gonna fight in the unification with a fellow Filipino. I'm gonna do a breakdown video for that fight in the near future. However, I want to point out that Nonito Donaire didn't fight too often, that much at 118, regardless of what many people may think. He was fighting at 115, he moved up, fought for a regional belt, and then immediately after that fought Montiel, who at the time was the WBC and WBO bantamweight champion. We all know what happened there. He nearly took Montiel's head off with that left hook, and he defended those titles one time against Omar Narvaez, who was an undefeated champion coming up a weight class. And then after that, he moved up to 122, and that's when he went on that awesome tear in 2012, where he basically cleared out the 122 division. He won the WBO title, and then immediately after that fought Jeffrey Mataluba for the who had the IBF belt, and then after that he fought Nishioka, who had the WBC belt, but they stripped him before the fight, and that fight was for the WBC Diamond belt, which was the first time I had heard of it or seen it. And then after that, he finished the year off by decapitating Jorge Arce. And then in 2013 is when he fought Rigundao, who was the WBA title holder, and we all know what happened there. But what I want to say and reiterate is in 2012, he fought 4 times and pretty much cleared out the division with the exception of Rigundao. He didn't hold on to most of the belts that he won. For example, when he fought Jeffrey Mataluba, who was the IBF champion, he was a WBO IBF unification, but after that fight, he immediately dumped the IBF strap. So he technically never became a full unified champion at the weight, because he kept dumping it, but he pretty much cleared the division out with the exception of Guillermo. Now, it'll be cool. Guillermo will be on the undercard, and it'll be awesome if we get the rematch between these two at 118, because their first fight again was at 122 in the unification fight 10 years down the road. That'll be pretty cool. But something tells me that, from what I could see in interviews, Donaire wants to fight a rematch with Inoue instead. He doesn't want no smoke with Rigundao, regardless if it's 10 years down the road. And you know what? I don't blame him. So anyway, on to the next topic. You know what? There is no next topic. That was the last one. I would like to thank each and one of you for watching. And please like and subscribe, especially if you enjoy and like my content. It's only going to get bigger and better. And if you'd like to donate, the link is in the description. Thank you. God bless. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.